bandage, touch on the outer surface. Bright eyes of the solstice, wherever you're.
Sorry, anyone over on YouTube, I actually don't know what's going on with my controller. I'm not getting any audio output. What the hell? Ah. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I was struggling right there. 1 second. I'm just finishing my cereal, and we are going to launch the stream. And Fernie, thanks for the follow.
So here I am. You know everybody talks, girl, and it means nothing till you let it. But if you keep second guessing, then there's only gonna be one end. You can leave if you really want to, and you can run if you feel you have to. Now I'll be fine if you ever ask me. I know it's hard, but no, one said it's easy falling's easy, but there's only one way out. So I've been thinking that I think too much, and I can't sleep but I can dream of us. And I've been seeing shit like hard cuts. It's burning down, I gotta drown this out. And you said you need me to let this go, but it's who I am, or am I just losing it? Cause you said jump and I went first, but falling's always been my downfall. And you say I drink and I smoke and I talk too much, but I know you lied when you said that you just had enough and save yourself. So hear me out, you know everybody talks, girl, and it means nothing till you let it end. If you keep second guessing, then there's only gonna be one end. But you can leave if you really want to, and you can run if you feel you have to. And I can drink if I feel I have to. I know it's hard, I can feel like I used to, like I used to, 'cause I used to defy gravity. Goodbyes keep dragging me down in a fighting gravity.
Damn, that song's good. Huh. What perk did I just grab when I leveled up? I wonder. That's not where I saved. I saved in front of... Oh, that's my exit save. Fuck that, I saved in front of, this. .221 Mount Street. This doesn't have to do with my sidekick Mountbatten, does it?
What's that?
Hey!
Unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% more damage.
Well, I tried.
No doubt. Typical.
Weapons workbench. Armor workbench.
Found you! For queen and country!
Go at it.
This is getting really... Forget it. Who?
I've seen one of those before. Oh, the memories.
Shut up, Mountbatten. We get you're old as fuck. Burp.
Reveal your... This is too much work.
Where are these buses? I want to kill them, but I don't know how to get to them.
There you are.
And it means nothing till you let it in. If you keep second guessing, then there's only gonna be one end. You can run if you feel you have to. Dungarees? Sheesh. Dumb bass.
I believe I just saw a massive cobweb. I would like to leave now.
Wasn't anything here. Weird. I was hoping there'd be some kind of legendary something cool, a side quest, something. Nothing really here. Strange. Alright, we're back to the other quest. Alright, give me 1 second. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was very strange. My stream deck just did some shit. Never seen it do. Give me 1 sec, guys. I have to go use the bathroom, and I will be right back. I will put some music going, though, so don't worry. And I can finally go back to being a detective. I'm actually really enjoying this quest line, where I get to be like a detective and work with this Mycroft guy. But, unpopular opinion, apparently, because he's like a celebrity, but I think this guy's actually guilty. I think he did it. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second, sorry guys. The fuck is playing? Oh, I fucking love this song. This song is such a banger. John said we gave you a break when we hired you. I love it. How you doing, John? Yeah, I had to take a break already. For some reason, I had to shit so bad. I don't know why. I already shit. I got out of the shower, took a nice fat shit. Then I just had to shit again. I don't know. Happens. Feel great now, though. Until I have to shit again. But until then, I feel great. Hiya! His head go pop. Alright, let's get to this fucking junkyard. I'm actually, well, scrapyard. I'm actually a detective right now, John. Trying to solve a murder in Westminster. But the creepy detective guy, I don't know if you were here for that last time, he seemed like he was talking about talking to the forces and this and that, and these cases kind of just seem to keep finding him, which seems hard to believe. I think he's the one doing it. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling that he's guilty. I'm probably wrong and he really is just a nut job super genius, but still. I did crap before I showered. Oh, did I say after? I meant before. I mean, I crapped before and now after, so I did both. Like, I thought because I crapped before I showered, I was fine. But unfortunately, I was mistaken. I had to crap again. Don't really... Dude, that person just came from there. I don't really understand why I had to go again. I don't feel like I ate anything yesterday that should have left me in dire straits. Maybe I did.
What's that smell? Oh,
it's you.
It's you.
I did poop twice. Sorry about that. But no, I agree, John. Definitely crap before you get in the shower. Although if you have a bidet, it doesn't really matter. Because then you clean up anyway, so it is what it is. A bidet. Ask me if I have a bidet, the answer is no. I wipe my ass like a peasant. I should get a bidet. How much do those fucking things cost?
Good day.
Oh, guys, I just accidentally found the chick from the main quest. She had a real name, so I stopped by her.
You know, if you're not probably all of them, now goodbye. Good day. Probably.
How many Geiger counters could a Geiger counter count if a Geiger counter could count Geiger counters? Like, what? Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I want to do this quest first, because this one seems kind of fun.
Hard hats are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Shut up, bitch. Dude, this is cool. I'm in a junkyard, a scrapyard. A shit yard. Oh fuck, I fell. Good thing that wasn't higher up, I'd be dead. Oh god, I fell. Thank god that wasn't higher up, I'd be dead. Aha. You can actually sit in the giant crane and control it? Cool. Dude, how'd a fucking plane crash into the trash heap? Like, what? Hiya! 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 So I'm looking for a fucking missing steering wheel, or what am I looking for? A vehicle with no steering wheel?
As a member of the corpse minority, I see no problem with this.
Chat, why didn't any of these people walking over the dead body report it? Damn. This is pretty fucked up if you ask me. So wait a minute. Someone used a steering wheel.
Processing. Processing. Partial functionality achieved. Affirmative. I overheard her transition from standing to horizontal. Vital signs discontinued. She has not resumed meaningful activity since. Her identity unknown. A male human was present. Visual line of sight obstructed. Due to my prone orientation, the man complained about the smell. Audio transcript. The gazebo in the park will be a much nicer place for my work. He left shortly after and did not thank me for my company. Very rude. Negative. I am beyond repair and uninsured. That is why I am here.
Oh, well, that's fucking depressing, guys.
Farewell.
Aww. I wish I could repair him.
Status not good. Expiry imminent. Farewell.
Oh, that actually kind of sucks, chat. I wish I could fucking repair him. I have, like, my character's intelligence is maxed out. That looks like a murderer. Oh, he's gonna go have a good time with the body now that I'm taking off, I suppose. It's so fucked up. Who runs this scrapyard? Do they know people are getting murdered right on their watch?
Let me guess. You found a dead strumpet at the back of the scrapyard.
How would he know that?
Her name's Elaine Schultz. She went missing a few nights ago. We only just got the report that she was seen entering here with a stranger that night. So, it seems we actually found the second victim first. Most unusual. Maybe the killer wanted us to find the wheel. God, this entire case just feels off. It feels poorly structured. It has no rhythm.
This guy is so fucking weird.
I'm afraid not. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't pick up on anything useful. It was like all the energies of the world had been sucked out of that place. She can't have had a very interesting life.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Well, don't leave me on the edge of my seat. Do tell. You must be talking about St. James's Park. I suppose you'd better check it out. Since my former assistant isn't around anymore to do it for me, I need to make sure this crime scene is under wraps. I'll meet you there when I'm able. If you're right, pray it's not too late.
I lost a bowler hat in that alley once. Poor Nathan. He will not be forgotten.
He literally named his hat Nathan. Hostile drifter pulled a gun on me. Oh my god, chat. What happened down here? Oh my god. Of course, the rich area, Westminster, has all the nut jobs and crazies. Oh man, that sucks. Her last thing was she wrote a note to her sister like, the best big sister, I'm sorry this happened type shit. This nut job naked down here. Who knows what atrocities were committed in this place. In a derelict, shut down subway area. Well, I really like random encounter side quests like that. That's cool, but very depressing for her. Fuck. Okay, so we gotta go to St. James Park. We're gonna head over there. See what this killer is up to. Man, Westminster's crazy. Gorilla Dog. The ultimate dog food place. Keep thinking about to get run over, but they don't show the vehicles driving, even though they do. They reference it. Like, vehicles do drive around, they just don't show it.
What are you talking about? Take her out for a trial, and you'll see my Betsy's as good as new.
It even has a name, huh? I'm out.
Come on, don't leave just yet. Come back. Damn it.
Life at the top. Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it?
Hey, you. Can I interest you in a brand new car for sale?
Doesn't look brand new, brother.
Finally, here's a man who can recognize a bargain when he sees one. Mr. That's the one and only. And this one's Betsy, the most reliable friend you could ever ask for. And she's yours for just 1,000 tickets. An absolute bargain, if I say so myself. So, what do you say? 500? You must be joking. I'll give you a 10% discount because I like you. How does that sound? You better be willing to part with more than that if you want my Betsy. 800. Fine, mate. 700 is final, though. Now, do we have an agreement? Great.
Behind the bonnet lies a whimsical masterpiece, a peculiar concoction of taped together spoons, haphazardly added miscellaneous items, and a dash of pure absurdity. Alas, this inventive contraption, though a sight to behold, lacks the precision of conventional engineering and doesn't work at all. Come back here, bitch!
Hello? Do you want me to answer that? Over my dead body if you think you're getting your tickets back. Don't think I won't hurt you.
I'm quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Hey, he had some other stuff for me as well. Well, see you, brother. Fucking idiot. I love it. This thing doesn't work at all. Damn it, I thought I was gonna get to drive a car.
People have a negative attitude.
I don't understand why I didn't have an option to just ask him to fire it up, chat. Like, just start it. If it works, he should be able to start it, right? Exactly, like... He literally recognized who I was and still tried to rip me off. It's fucking crazy, Dalton. Like, that's actually diabolical. That was the only outcome for him. He should have known the whole time I was gonna blow him away. Where the fuck am I, and how do I get to the park? And what the hell is this? Looks kind of badass though, Loki. Damn, that dude looks like he's a fucking wiener. I'm looking for a serial killer, Dalton.
Huh? Hmm?
Not the thumbs down because I tried to talk to him. Those living statue people creep me out. Alright, there should be another murder here. Why are there peacocks everywhere? Who's Clarence Partridge?
You there. Tool engineer for Clarence, former town crier of Westminster, stands before you. They may have silenced my bell, but my voice still echoes across these forsaken streets. May I enlighten you on matters of gentry and governance? Ah, the sad tale. Seems they found my announcements irritating, if you can believe it.
I'm believing it by the second.
A town crier too loud for his own good. Utter nonsense. Now Westminster's deprived of a proper crier. First, the fifth call and
I'm only talking to this guy even though he's annoying because he might give me
the
quests.
Cavaliers contrast the Roundhead. They're two sides. I am, of course. Oh, the pleasure.
That was annoying. Damn, he didn't even give me like a side quest triggered from that. Hope he dies young. If I die young, bury me in satin and lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn. Send me away with the words of a love song. Ha 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 ha. Then Lord, make me a rainbow to shine down on my mother. She know I'm safe with you when she stands under my colors. Oh well, life ain't always what you hope it ought to be.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I know what this looks like, and I know it looks really, really bad, but I didn't do this.
Yeah, it looks like you beat the hell out of her. Is that a knife?
No, but please, at least hear me.
This was the photographer chat from the first murder, or what ended up being the second murder, and he's here again. Legs today, get these things like tree trunks? Hell yeah, Dalton. You gotta be strong enough so you can do hip thrusts with me, wait. Hold on. That was a little sus.
Yeah, right? Okay, I'll tell it from the beginning. The
All right,
last
let's
time
hear
we
it.
spoke, I told you I had another job, right? Do you remember that? Well, I went to it. It was a man. He was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a bowler hat. He said he was working on an art project and that he needed someone to photograph it. It seemed like a perfectly normal request, so I agreed. He led me through the park to the woman over there. He said it was red paint. Well, it seemed innocuous enough, so I got to work. Here are the photos. So, what now? Well, I got this job via telegram, so I had no reason to believe beforehand that was the case. But thinking back on it, the voices were very similar. Maybe 95% sure they're the same person.
This guy's the fall guy, Dalton. Christ, 19 inches, fucking hell.
Well, I finished the job. I didn't want to aggravate him, so I just went along with it. After we were done, he said he needed to get something, and he'd be right back. And not to move, because he'd be back. That was a few hours ago now. Didn't say where he was going to. Well, my camera shutter jammed, so I had to get it open. I asked if he had anything sharp I could use as a screwdriver. That's when he pulled out the knife, which I had assumed to be a prop, from her neck. He handed it to me like it was nothing. That's when I'd say my suspicions were aroused.
He pulled the knife out of her neck and casually handed it to him.
Please, look, I've been honest with you. Just don't screw me over, all right?
I believe your story, but I doubt the coppers will, so I'll let you go for now.
Please put in a good word for me with the coppers, or at least give them a little refresher course on due process. They'll eat me. Look, I have something that might help you. Believe me, I have far more interest in solving this case than you or Mycroft do. Here's the telegram I received for the job. Maybe it can help you track down the killer.
Alright, chat, we brought him to the police station. Unlocked with Scotland Yard key. Oh yeah, that's because this leads to an underground facility.
Caution.
This leads to the secret Gentry prison. I forgot about this. I was like, why can I get in here? Alright, let's go talk to Mycroft again. Guys, so I did want to let that guy go because I'm afraid what might happen to him here in Gentry Prison, but it's not that I think he is guilty, it's that I think he's so incompetent and so naive that I just want him out of the way for the rest of this so we can find this killer. Because he appears to be, how would you say, like, incredibly stupid. Like, it's actually rather impressive how someone could ever be that stupid. So if he really is innocent, I just need him out of the way so he stops doing stupid shit. You look great. I think I look like a 31-year-old fat guy, but I appreciate that. Alrighty then, brother. Alright, where is Mycroft? Where's Minecraft? Where's Mein Kampf?
Classy. Very classy.
I once knew a man who was terrified of gazebos. Now I can see why. They're natural stages for sinister deeds. Did you get any leads at all from the red herring? Sounds promising. Yeah. Oh god, who am I kidding? It's probably another dead end or a dead body. If this case is going to have a happy ending, I need to embrace my intuition to the fullest extent. This veneer of reality, this thin veil we perceive through our limited senses, hides a tapestry of energies, unseen forces that dance and intertwine in a cosmic ballet. It is within these hidden currents that I, Detective Mycroft, will find the answers to this most perplexing mystery. Take that telegram to the Postmaster General. He might be able to ascertain its origins. I have work to do.
Alright, let's speak to the Postmaster General, chat.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Wait, there was just a post bot here. He told me to go see the postmaster. There was just a post bot here and now it's gone. Postmaster might be in on it. That was interesting.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I don't think he is. Wait, why did she have a name?
Hey! Fine. Are you beggars ever going to leave me alone?
God damn. Chad, she called me a fucking beggar. Sheesh. Oh, I thought that was one of the taxis you could actually take. Lord Macamia River.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Must be horrible to live in places without luxury. Yeah, it sucks. It's fucking horrible. Talk to me like Danny Glovers do. Gentry people look like such dick faces.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go back.
Do you think that next Xbox is gonna be sick, Dalton? I told you I kind of want one of those. I'm hoping it's like straight titties. Downtown Westminster is so cool. It's like robots clipping the hedges.
Maybe I'll visit outside.
There's still
the wall
power.
sometime.
Everybody's like hanging out. It's just wild. It's so different than the rest of the wasteland. That's the postmaster?
A person of interest. How positively thrilling. We postboxers talk, you know. Your name keeps coming up in our daily rounds. Leader, oh, no, I am the prophet. I am the Postmaster General, keeper of stamps and repository.
Why are you not on Fortnite? Take my spot. I'm getting off after a game. The hell are you talking about, Mipster? What do you mean you're getting off? Is this what you do is play Fortnite 14 hours a day? I'm confused. I was gonna get on, but I'm not gonna lie, I was too excited to do this quest, so I had to do this quest.
Of secrets, they simply adore me, except those outside the walls, who have taken a more aggressive path. Them, the Crown Mayor completely disavows.
No, have Ding Ding get on COD. Dude, I literally only have another hour and 20 minutes to play. Maybe hour 30 at best. I'm gonna just enjoy myself before I have to go watch Jack. I actually didn't promise him. Dude, he'll understand. I promise he'll understand.
This one. Yes, this message was phoned in to our offices and delivered by Post Boxer A287B. Lovely chap. We do not...
Well, tell him to stop being a bitch. God damn. Dude, I'm trying to fucking, you know, play me some goddamn London.
The sender's identity via this service. However, the Crown Mail has a strict monitoring. The location of the sender's phone was the phone booth in Piccadilly Circus. I hope this helps. It is taboo for post, so fear not. Your sensitive information is strictly between you, since you are quite obviously the recipient, since you hold the telegram. Goodbye.
Oh, so he's just weaponized incompetent. Gotcha. That thing is creepy as hell. Yo, Nick Valentine, you said, would you... I like the name, by the way. Would you recommend this mod? Bro, I wouldn't just recommend this mod. I think it's better than Fallout 4. I am officially 4 days and 9 hours into this mod. Oh, Mo, I killed this guy. Yeah, this was the bastard that tried to rob me. With his broken down shitbox car. So I killed him. There you go, you can live in the car you tried to sell me, you fucking idiot. Answer the phone! Oh, that's creepy, chat. When I got here, it started ringing.
Who are you? I hope that title is well deserved. You're going to be doing a lot of running. Why are you following me?
Because I'm trying to stop you from murdering more innocent people?
I don't think so. I'll be the one making orders. You see, I'm watching you right now. Don't bother trying to look for me. We'll meet in due course. I just have to take precautions. So, you're not a police officer, and you're not a Tommy.
Nope. I'm the Wayfarer.
Alright. Here are the rules of the game. I have another girl. I've got her tied up in a secure location. The fate of this one depends on you.
Dude, he's killed like 4 women.
I'm going to send you on a goose chase across town to make sure you're alone. If I even think you're being followed, the girl dies. If you try to make contact with Mycroft or a member of the police, the girl dies. You're going to go phone box to... Now,
oops,
get to the phone box near St. James Palace, opposite the crash site. I'll be watching.
Chat, wait, what? Oh, the thing didn't... Chat, the thing didn't appear. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It didn't appear. The waypoint. It was all delayed.
What's that smell? Oh.
Very good.
Oh, God.
Go to the phone box outside of Green Park Station, just around the corner.
Where? The thing's not appearing, dude! Oh my god! The thing isn't appearing! Oh my god, this is actually so frustrating, bro. Like what? Oh, and of course I started running the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this is like beyond frustrating, man. Come on. Not a fucking sprint. I'm not gonna make it. God damn it, dude.
You took too long. I'm removing Go into the station, down to the westbound platform. Get on the train and get off at the first stop.
He's removing a fucking finger. Hang on, I'm reloading my save, guys. I don't want him to cut off a finger. It's scary. It's not about being timed, Dalton. I'm fine with the timing. The fucking waypoint doesn't appear. So I don't know what direction to go. So it's literally not the timer. It's the fact that I actually don't know the direction.
I've been alive long enough to know we must cherish simple moments like this.
On a sprint.
Excellent. Go into the station, down to the westbound platform. Get on the train and get off at the first stop. Exit the station.
Enter the Stadion, chat. Alright. Get on the first train. Something, something, get off at the next. Alright, I'm scared. What's gonna happen, guys? Wait, what if I'm the next victim? What if he puts me in a lacy dress and molests me? Well, that's just kind of hot. I apologize for that. Mental image, chat. Yeah! Run fast! Go! Hello? There's not even a train here.
I'm in touch with humanity.
God, I'm really scared. Am I about to get run over by a train? There's no train. Oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay, I'm loading my save. I don't even want to see what was about to happen. Oh, that was terrifying. Alright, I gotta wait for the train, I guess. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit, bro. My whole fucking controller almost... It was like jumping out of my hands. It was fucking vibrating so hard. That was actually terrifying. No, no, no. I'm good. Oh, now I kind of want to do it again, Dalton. Oh, God. See, I didn't know trains ran in this game. It's kind of cool.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Oh my god, when's the train gonna get here? Should I have run there? And now I'm confused. Where is the fucking train, bro?
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Fucking finally. Whoa, is this wild that there's actually a working train in this game? Well, I guess, see you, Mountbatten. There's nobody operating the train! Oh, is this creepy, bro? What? I could've just fucking ran here in that time.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Run to the next phone box. Why did this train take so long? I feel like I don't have time to get to the next phone box. Aha, I have plenty of time.
Jolly good. There's another station nearby, Knightsbridge. It's abandoned, and where the girl is being held. I have some business associates down there who are waiting for you. Now go. Any funny business, and she dies.
I like how my companion doesn't matter, chat. He doesn't care that my companion's with me. He's like, your companion? That fucking old rusty ghoul? I don't give a shit. He's like, oh, hush. Keep it down now. Voice is scary. Oh, hush. He has some business associates waiting for me, chat. But are they waiting for She Who Dares? The legendary combat shotgun? Because I'm about to dare their fucking booty holes. Oh my god.
I feel the aura of a skeptic.
And just when we're being attacked, King Mithras has shown me your true nature. Your evil must be stopped. You can't hide.
Holy shit, why is he stuck running in place, chat?
Weak, blind, believe you're behind. We will show you to me.
I believe your behind belongs to me.
No need for weapons anymore.
That was weird. I normally have just a split second to disable the mine. I didn't on that one.
It will find you. Time
Holy
to
shit,
die,
that's cool.
idolaters.
Let me show you just
No.
Why do these guys not even have guns? How did they assume they could ever possibly kill the legendary John Gideon?
I am an emissary for fate.
Did people realize that this spot, like with all these crazy nut jobs, was right next to Westminster? Oh my god, I mean, I'm doing a good deed here clearing this shithole out.
Mithras. I can feel my astral aura waning.
My astral aura waning. Wait a minute, these guys talk like Mycroft's nut job ass.
Mithras. Instinct beast, stop your murder.
Fuck him up, Mountbatten.
Another successful violent interaction.
I love Mycroft's dialogue. Another successful violent interaction. Is there really a girl being held down here, or is there just... Wait, my... Guys, my Chinese submachine gun rifle thing, this thing, does 50% more damage to humans, so this is gonna hit these guys for 300 a shot.
Who's that?
Good shot, Mountbatten.
Done already, but I was just getting warmed up.
This gun is so fucking good, chat. Oh my god. If anyone plays this game, the best gun in the game is right here. You don't need a legendary one like I have. I just got lucky to get one that does 50% more damage against humans. It's a random drop. What do you call it? If he does, can you have him post the pics? What? What about someone's booty hole? But the, so this gun right here, it's called the Gripped Mark III Chinese rifle. It starts as the Mark II rifle. Oh god. But then you upgrade it. Thank god I'm blast retarded.
I've been hankering for another go at it.
Is that a legendary Rad Roach? Inflicts 10% of melee damage back to the attacker.
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
You fool! Look at you. You played right into my hands. And now you're stuck in there. And there's nothing you can do to stop me from killing again. Don't clam up on me now. You were so talkative over the telephone. Now, before I leave you to wither away in that room, I will grant you a final mercy. The answer to the question you've been so carelessly asking. What? No. The question of my identity.
I don't give a shit about you.
I am Wilson. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of me. Mycroft's always got all the credit.
Oh, guys, he's Mycroft's old assistant!
All the fame, all the glory.
What a bitch.
And what do I get? The role of the sidekick. Not just any old sidekick, but the clueless companion, always there to marvel at Mycroft's genius. For years I endured his condescension, his relentless mockery of my intelligence, his constant reminders of my supposed inadequacies. It wasn't just the writers and journalists that saw me as the clueless sidekick. Mycroft himself perpetuated that image. He relished in it. I was tired of being the perpetual fool, the butt of every joke, and the punchline to every deduction. But no more.
That's what I said, Dalton. Why
Not
can't I
enough
just
of
shoot him in
living
the face?
shadow. Enough of being the silent spectator to his brilliance. It's time to rewrite the story. And this time, I will be the one holding the pen.
Maybe the pen is.
As much as I'd like to impress you, the specifics of my plan will remain firmly under wraps for now, I'm afraid. While Mycroft was too oblivious to my frustrations, I was carefully observing his methods, his deductions, and his weaknesses. Each move in my
Those
plan
seem
is a
plentiful.
challenge
He
to
seems
his
like an
methods,
absolute fucking
or
idiot.
lack
Chat.
thereof. He's a bumbling charlatan who relies on luck. Soon, when my plan comes to fruition,
A
the world
bumbling
shall see the
charlatan.
truth.
But Nick Valentine, as you can see, this game's amazing. It requires a key to
Maybe a
open
while
this.
before you see the outside of that room, if ever. So I left some reading material. The first draft of my manifesto. Enjoy.
Holy shit, he left the first draft of his manifesto? Let's go, baby.
No, it can't be.
It was...
No, it can't be.
It was you all along?
Now I am confused. The energies are all out of balance.
Why would I be the killer and be locked in this room? Wow, guys, Mycroft is really actually fucking retarded. God damn.
All right. I get your point.
Do you?
Let's get you out of there.
Jesus Christ, fucking doorknob. Yeah, I locked myself in here and left the key outside. Fuck, ooh, you got me. This guy really is a fucking idiot, bro. Guys, by the way, I thought I was going the other way from where I needed to go. See, I thought... I was supposed to go this way, right?
I see you, therefore give
I thought that's where I was supposed to go. You know, because he said he had a girl locked up in associates down here. You have a chance to deal a bunch of fucking damage when you block with that cricket bat? What a piece of shit. So I thought the person would be in here. See, I thought this is where I was coming. Cultist Leader Terminal. Holy shit, there's 2mm electric cartridges and a fucking Gauss rifle in there. This guy was stocked. I'm just trying to see, guys, if there's any quests in here. Let me just go through this really fast. Guys, it's more references to the mannequins. Apparently the mannequins really move and actually kill people. I haven't gotten to the bottom of that yet, but apparently these things really do move and kill people. I don't like it. Okay, so yeah, this wasn't where I was supposed to go. I just happened to also run into this while I was down here. That's funny. See, I thought that's where I was supposed to go. So when I came up here and I was looting, I didn't expect to get stuck in there. That actually caught me off guard.
Welcome back to the land of the living. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed you found the killer before I did. But hey, go on then. Reveal all.
Well, that's because you're fucking
Was it a
useless.
jealous lover killing off competition? Or perhaps a disgruntled employee getting revenge on former co-workers? Ooh, what about a greedy businessman bumping off whistleblowers?
It was the second one. It was a greedy employee getting mad at his old boss,
don't keep me
Micro.
waiting. Ooh. Wilson, my companion, my confidant, my brother-in-arms against the ceaseless tide of criminality that plagues this grey city. How could fate author such a twisted narrative? Was the Lord of Darkness so potent? What made him turn to this path? He wrote a letter? Let me see. This looks serious. I never thought I'd see Wilson's handwriting again. Each sentence I read sends a shiver down my spine. Each word feels like a dagger.
It's because you're a piece of
I'll
shit.
need time to reflect on this. For now, we must do our best to help the authorities track him down. He says I'm a bumbling charlatan who relies on luck. If that's the basis of his plan, this investigation must be solved by the book. It pains me to say this, but we must step back and allow the police to work.
Maybe if you didn't treat your assistant like an invalid, none of this would have happened.
Thank you. To know I bear some responsibility for all this. I'm glad you asked. It's a fascinating tale, full of twists and turns. Where did we part ways? Right. The gazebo. After an hour of deep meditation, as I knelt there, I felt a pull towards the south and a nudge to the west. Trusting my instincts, I made my way through the streets, each step in tune with the rhythmic energies. I happened to arrive at the pub. The laughter and chatter were but a veil to the undercurrent of secrets that flowed through the aged wooden floorboards. Speaking to the bartender, he was disinterested in my investigation, but he seemed very passionate about the merchandise he had for sale. In order to get him to spill his secrets, I bought and consumed as much as I could afford. Eventually, the bartender told me I was barred, and two men picked me up and placed me outside of the establishment. I stumbled through the streets, pondering the bartender's
Shane
peculiar
Gillis, how you doing,
words.
bro? Shane, I'm literally... Bro, I'm literally 105 hours into this game, Shane.
You are barred. What did he mean? After a while of walking, I found myself at Buckingham Palace. In despair, I grasped the bars of the gate and demanded answers from the Almighty. Then I got thinking. Bars. Barred. I am barred. There was nothing else for it. I had to become one with the bars. I handcuffed myself to them and waited for fate to deliver me answers. A few people walked by. Some of them asked if I was okay. Most of them laughed, but I knew I was on the right path.
Oh my god, he's
Some men in
fucking
straight
nuts,
hats,
chat.
Cavaliers, took offense to my methodology. They demanded I hand over my money in the name of the Queen. When I told them I didn't have any, that I'd spent it all at the pub, they said, "Good night," and knocked me out cold. I woke up on a bench, completely unaware of how I got myself out of the handcuff predicament. Clutching my head, which was for some reason pounding with negative energy, I thought back to the events that had transpired. When I raised my head, everything became clear. Right in front of me was the entrance of Knightsbridge Underground Station. Knightsbridge. Night. Good night. Get it?
Fucking chat. Fucking hell.
You seem underwhelmed. Perhaps I'll help the police the best I can. Tell them who they're looking for. Here's the key to my home outside Westminster. Wilson would often sleep on the sofa in the basement. Have a good look around down there. See what you can find.
Investigate Mycroft's
You know what you need
basement.
to do, assistant. Don't dilly-dally.
So, his assistant used to sleep in his fucking basement? Seems a little weird, if you ask me. Dude, Mycroft is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that that's how he found me, chat, is 10 out of 10 fucking incredible. What a fucking story. My boy got drunk, then concussed, and ended up stumbling upon me is just wild. Good thing I didn't starve to death in there. I guess I just would have eaten my ghoul companion Arthur if that was going to happen. I would have ate his ass out. Talk to me like Danny Glovers do. Talk to me. Wait. Tell Veronica about the note. Bro, that's trippy. What are the odds of that? That's like weird trippy.
Hello there, stranger. What brings you to this end of Westminster? Yeah, that's my sister. She's been missing for days now. I'm really worried about her. Cannibals! Oh no. Oh, my poor sister. My God. I had a feeling something would happen if we moved away. This note was written a few days before she died. She must have known that her end was near. Thank you for bringing this to me. It gives me some closure to know that she won. I'm going to need some time, but at least I finally know what happened to my sister. Seriously, thank you for bringing me this. Thank you for your kindness.
I like how one of my I like how one of my options was I expected payment for this. I love that you could just casually drop the most sociopathic one-liners in this fucking game. I just love that, chat. It's fucking awesome. Like, I could just casually drop, like I said, the most sociopathic shit in history. That's cool how cigarettes like giving off like light and everything. Dalton, you said the Falcons upsetting the Rams yesterday was wild. Wait, they beat the Rams? Also, do you think Matthew Stafford has a good shot at the MVP? That'd be kind of cool. I know, but like to us, you know what I mean? Like someone just went through that. Like it's so almost threw up. It's so fucked up. And all I've got to say back to that shit is fucking good old-fashioned, well, I was expecting payment for this, as she's literally destroyed that her sister was actually eaten to death by cannibals. Like her skin was all gone, dude. They fucking ate the meat off her bones. Easily, he's winning with his stat line and record. That's, dude, 40 touchdowns, 5 picks is a crazy-ass season. I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to see Stafford get another Super Bowl, Dalton. There's all these weird fanatical Lions fans where I live, because you know I live up in Upper Michigan. And, like, I'm a Packer fan, obviously, but there's all these weird fanatical Lions fans where I am that all, like, shit on Stafford.
Where did you come from?
And then they'll be telling you how fucking great Jared Goff is. And I'm sorry, anyone who thinks that Goff can hold a candle to Stafford is fucking stupid. You know who Goff reminds me of? Goff is just like Kirk Cousins. He's a great regular season quarterback, and then when you need to win in the playoffs, he looks like he's never played football before. Like, Dalton, I'm telling you, bro, it's like people are literally trying to glaze over and look past the fact that he had one of the worst seasons, or not seasons, but performances in playoff history with that fucking 3 picks and a fumble. They lost to the fucking Washington Commanders. Do you know how many people I know that lost money on that game? I'm telling you, Stafford doesn't look fucking cross-eyed and useless like that in that same game. I know I'm excited for his last game. I want them to go 12-5 and him to throw like 5 TDs so he can end the year 45-5, because that would be insane.
Blasted be whoever's doing this to us. Remind me to aim better next time.
I just love the way Mountbatten talks.
You're quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
Dude, thousands. Actually, thousands. But the, it's just this, remind me to aim better next time. Like, he doesn't even get mad that he's just getting his ass eaten out. He's just like, yeah, I should probably aim better. It's just so funny, dude. Alright, where's Mycroft's old house, guys? Toy cars have screws. Hey, wait a minute. This is that house that I said, why does this house look nicer than everything around it? The house I said looked nicer than everything around it is his house. Look at this, guys. There was like... I noted how the window was all lit up and it looked all like, just like I said, it looks nicer. Dude, glowing mongrels are not fun to deal with. Oh, is this where the tunnel cough area was? What is this? Why is this locked? Oh, is this where the elephant is being stored? Oh yeah, it's the elephant, chat. Why is there an elephant? I don't understand. It's so cool. This is a random elephant. And he's like not irradiated or anything. He's just a chilling elephant. A chelephant. Alright, let's go into Mycroft's home. Oh, dude, he was straight up rotting in Detroit. There's no... But that's a perfect way to word it. It makes me so sad, like I said, dude, that, like... This explains why I could never come in here, by the way, Chad. I always wondered why this house said requires a key. I was like, well, so this is a quest house? That's cool. They never put a team around him and let him rot there, and then they got rid of him and they finally built a team up and now they're one Stafford away from winning a Super Bowl. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Man, Mycroft is a fucking weird-ass dude. This house is strange. Not the spaghetti. How long's that been sitting here? Why did I just randomly get 61 XP? Damn, did he have a baby at one point? Who would fuck that guy? Flight jacket? Wait! Shit, Mycroft might realize I just stole his shit. What are epaulets, guys? Aren't those like armor or something? Forgot what those were. Hey, he's got a picture of a little girl. Is that like his daughter? Oh, I didn't want to take the shotgun.
Might we stay
Oh,
a few
shit.
more minutes here? I do enjoy the cleanliness.
Oh, it's one of those robot models. Can I steal that? Oh, military grade duct tape. Sorry, I gotta steal that Minecraft. What am I looking for down here, chat? Man, he was ready for crafting, guys. He's got a bunch of weapon mods here, too. Pack of duct tape. Hell yeah, baby.
That thing takes me back to the old times. The good times.
Shit, I don't know what I'm looking for down here, chat. Investigate Mycroft's basement. Do they just mean steal everything? Is that what they mean by investigate? God damn it. What the fuck is... What is happening? Bro!
I do miss the gentle pleasures of the gentry. The hot showers most of all.
Okay. Investigate the basement. There doesn't seem to be much here. These are all their bounties and their leads and shit. Are you whipping up some meth? He's just drinking something at the chemistry station. Fucking what? Lifestyles for the bitch and the famous. Try waiting down here. I told my dad that for years, Dalton. It's like, why have they not just like redone the whole Lions organization? Like, it's just weird to me when you see a team that's so bad for so long. Chat, I don't want to have to reference Google for this, but like, he's got a camera set up. Working cameras? Apocalypse? Oh, the Browns are another really good example. How many first-round quarterbacks did they take? Oh, here we go. Alright, wow. That was, I didn't realize it'd be, like, hidden in a corner like that, chat. We did it. The Browns took how many first-round quarterbacks that should have been great, slapped them out, made them start year one, Dalton, with no veteran quarterback to guide them, and then just watch their career literally just fold, just fall apart. Watch them get sacked a ton, throw a bunch of interceptions, and then they'd fire the quarterback. I don't care what anyone says. You know, I was a big fan of a couple of their quarterbacks, one of them being Brady Quinn. I thought Brady Quinn was going to be the real deal.
I hope I'm wrong. No use in dawdling. Time for bed.
Oh, God. What a shot. But, like, I thought Brady Quinn was going to be the real deal, and they fucking let him down. I didn't even have to kill this Radstag. It's literally letting me loot it while it's alive. Oh, it is dead, I guess. Huh. But it's still alive on my screen.
Disgusting beast, stop your murder.
Man, whatever those rifles are that they're shooting that sound like that actually hit kind of hard.
Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Anyone hurt? No, just me. Mountbatten's awesome. Yeah, he has the record, I believe, for every quarterback in history. He did the most reps. It was something crazy like 33 or something, Dalton. At 225. That dude was a fucking animal. I loved Brady Quinn. I had a bunch of his rookie cards, Dalton. Absolutely lost my fucking ass on his rookie cards as a kid, and I'd never collected high-end rookies ever again after that. What is this? How am I still seeing new things I haven't seen? That rat was called a TikTok. Bro, why am I seeing stuff I've never seen in the game before? Trying to shoot him in the head, failing miserably. I don't even need to kill those guys. I just hate the scavenger guys, so I always do. Like, you draft Johnny Manziel, one of the most talented quarterbacks we've ever seen play college football, right? And then you throw him out there and you force him to start and you watch him fall on his fucking face. Because he has no guidance, no nothing, and he, of course, struggles balls. I just don't believe under the right management and with the right guidance that obviously, but that's the problem, right, is he's supposed to be an adult. He had a lot of mental problems. He liked partying. He was kind of a fucking idiot. But I just don't believe with the right team and the right guidance, he's not a great quarterback. New Scotland Yard. I love that. Dalton, when Wilson said, I have the answer to the question you've been running around asking. And I'm like, you know who Smythe is? And he goes, what? No, my name. It's like the ultimate humble moment. Like, sorry, bro, nobody gives a shit about you. Oh, the room's weird. How do I get upstairs?
Now here's a place worthy of being called home.
I mean, I disagree, but you can call whatever you want home, headass. Mr. Blubby touched me here. Free Nick? Is that supposed to be Nick Valentine, chat? From Fallout 4? He could be old enough to be in here. He's a robot.
Running low on supply. Need to take more risks.
A fucking broom closet called an office. Well, how in the fuck do I get to him? Mycroft, what are you doing in the back of the police station like this? Here, I'm gonna play a record for us. I'm only carrying one on me right now.
Did you find anything of interest, my dear assistant? Ah, documents. The silent heralds of truth. The ink on these pages holds more than just words, but traces of a conspiracy.
Okay.
The evidence. It's painting a grim picture. Here, look at this bank's board of directors. 3 executives and a chairman.
Yeah, that's
Each
true,
executive
Dalton.
shares a surname with one of the victims. Surely, this means that the next victim will be related to the
Baker's proof that it's just the Browns
I'll
are
alert the
bad.
police. You should go to the chairman's address and see if Wilson has made contact. Quickly.
Bro, Myles Garrett's setting records on a terrible team, Dalton. It's crazy. Man, that's such a cool Fallout record. Databanks. Yeah, but why wouldn't they beat the Panthers? Don't the Panthers still suck, or are they finally good? Panthers have literally sucked my whole life.
Holy shit. Now that is some armor.
Well, thank you, sir. I worked hard on it. So what did he tell me to do, chat? Investigate the chairman's residence. Maybe Wilson's in with the chairman, chat. I know, it's all over the place. There's a bunch of bad teams doing well. It's kind of cool to see. Well, it's like, it reminds you, Dalton, like, even though these teams are bad, my dad always said it, he goes, bad teams are still pro teams. can't believe the Browns beat the fucking Steelers. How? Who's the Browns fucking QB even? Oh, Shadur is actually starting? AKA Shitter Sanders? The Browns actually have some pretty good talent on their team right now, Dalton. I can't lie. And Myles Garrett is just a fucking monster. Hey, Myles Garrett just yesterday, Dalton, turned 30 years old. From 29. He just left his 20s. That means his career is now closer to over than it is to still going. Because he's in his 30s. And that's when most professional players turn to dust. Oh, almost wrote Chris. Can I go in here? Panthers have beaten the Packers and Rams this year. I know, I was so pissed off when the Panthers beat the Packers. Because of, like I just said, Dalton, in my head, I thought that was a free win. Like, I got a little ahead of myself. I was like, oh, well, they're going to win that for sure. And all of a sudden, it's like Panthers beat Packers, and I'm like, well, damn. Alright, there's no answer for the doorbell, Shat. There must be an alternate route inside.
Maybe I'll visit outside the wall sometime.
You know what's really weird about this quest line, though? Is the fact that this quest line makes you play the game like the game isn't normally played. All the time. Like right now, now I'm looking for a way in. I don't think this is correct. I don't think this will possibly go where I need to go, but... What's the Panthers' record? And who's the Panthers' starting quarterback? Patriots are 13-3. Dude, I love Drake May.
In a hurry?
I love that. That's one of the greatest nicknames in history.
God, even the streets aren't safe. Did you see that train? That road won't be reopened for decades. Are you lost? I'm not a tour guide.
I just love that, dude. Like fucking Drake May.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Dude, this is Drake May's league. We're just all watching it. Not the tax collectors. I hate those guys. You know what tax collectors do? They run around and collect taxes. So this is just where a bunch of gentry swine hang out? Anybody I can talk to here?
What's that smell?
Yes. What is it?
You.
I haven't seen Kingsley in forever, Dalton. I just ran into Kingsley.
Someone more on your level.
Hey, you gave me my fucking pistol. I never forgot you. Why are you so mean to me? We did great things together, Kingsley, you asshole. So this is where Kingsley hangs out. Wild.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
You talking about Drake Gay? Is the Patriots? Do the Patriots just have a bunch of old ass wide receivers or what? That suck ass.
I need to warn you about something.
What is it?
Sorry. that was
That was actually funny. Which makes this next part extremely awkward. Before I met you, I was a loner. Mostly for self-protection. Whoever said there's safety in numbers was not radioactive, I'll tell you that. And as such, I've forgotten how to be a friend. But seeing you and your daring do's and your even more daring don'ts, it reminded me of something important. You deserve to know every sordid detail of my life. You've earned that much. Did you ever wonder why I decided to deck my boss across the face on a random Tuesday afternoon?
He was fucking your wife.
I'm losing my mind. Within a few years' time, I will become nothing more than another blind, snarling commuter. But there is nothing I can do about it.
Oh, that's fucking depressing, chat. He's becoming a commuter. I have no idea who any of those people are except for Stefan Diggs, but Stefan Diggs at one time was a fucking big deal, Dalton. So that's one good receiver, right? Is Stefan not very good anymore?
Take your time. Only a few months back, I was dealing with an odd bout of brain fog. Thought it was stress. I was quite the dedicated worker, you see. Wanted to replace my boss.
Stefan Diggs is 32.
Had been working 100 years of long nights for it. I went to a doctor. Turns out it wasn't stress, but rather my brain beginning its feralization process. Soon, I was told, the fog would turn into memory loss. I'd lose my faculties, my voice, my sense of self. And one day, I'd go to sleep Arthur and wake up an animal. I'm sorry.
That's depressing, chat.
Never told this to anyone else before.
Wait! Dalton, I was working with the guy whose life mission is to cure the feralization process and turn people back human. I need to go find that guy and bring him to him. I could bring Mountbatten to him and get him to save him.
Thank you. I went to work, all shaken up. I accidentally made a few typographic errors. Missing apostrophe here, dangling participle there. It was enough for my boss to berate me in front of the entire office. Call me a dunce, a waste. I looked up at this man, who I had worked under for decades. This man who had never thanked me, never seen me as anything other than a name on a spreadsheet, and I realized I'd die before him. So I did what I had to do, and I punched him. It felt so good to give in to my rage after...
John Smith could tell Dalton, my old companion. He saw his eyes and he said, "Don't go feral and eat my friend here."
Years of apologizing and begging for his forgiveness. But by the time I realized what I was doing, the damage was done. And that's how we find ourselves here, at these crossroads. The doctor said anywhere between a few months and a few years. They don't know enough about ghoul anatomy to be certain. Trust me, if it ever happens, I won't be near you. I don't want you to remember me as whatever I'll become. I have a list of things I wanted to do once I got that managerial position. Things that I could have done at any time, but that I chose to ignore in favor of working another pointlessly long night.
Damn.
After my diagnosis and my firing, I thought I'd never accomplish a single thing on that list. Why bother? But now, seeing you and your actions, I want... Thank you. Truly. From the bottom of my heart. Now, my list isn't exactly what I'd call high art. It's 4 objectives, all of which carry a deep personal meaning. The first one is rather simple. I want to buy a fancy bottle of Sipperson gin at my favorite pub in Westminster. That is on purpose. You have to understand. My list was all about rewarding myself for finally obtaining the promotion I had worked so hard for. It's not about life-changing choices, but rather life-affirming moments.
Alright, buy a fancy drink at the Westminster pub. Let's do it. Shit, we're already fucking here. Oh wait, no, I'm on a quest here. I'm dumb. But we are already in Westminster. So how do I investigate the chairman's residence, chat? Look how long this quest is. Holy shit, look how many objectives I'm through already. Dude, this quest has been fun. I want to find this Wilson guy and sodomize him. But like in a totally non-gay way. Yeah, Diggs is just getting old, Dalton. I mean, 32 for a wide receiver is starting to get pretty old. Unless you're Larry Fitzgerald, then you're just coming into your prime. No, I said all jokes aside, Larry Fitzgerald wouldn't have still had that starting job. If he wasn't Larry Fitzgerald, they would have let him go. He was able to hold that job as long as he did because he's Larry Fitzgerald and they love him. Wait, I just got a quest from this, chat. Sick! Get involved in election season? Hell yeah. I care about elections. I care about politics. Whee! Man, I fucking hate politics. Oh, the letterbox. Return to Mycroft. Blackmail letter. It was right there the whole time, chat. Thought there was some big fancy way to get in. Mrs. Stonefellow, I hope this reaches you privately. I would prefer not to involve unnecessary parties in what should be a simple, discreet exchange. You are to meet me at Hyde Park. Come alone, no servants, no police, no one. Huh. Oh, my neck, my back, my Netflix, and my snacks. It's always crazy to me when you're like, there's always a player you really like, and then they start to get old, and you just pray they have a graceful end to their career. But not all of them do. Some of your favorite players just have such a shitty end to their career. That always makes me sad when people have that really rough end. Where they like play one more year and produce like a 1/10 of what they used to in their prime, and then they just retire after a shitty season. And then you're like, damn dude, why didn't you just retire earlier than that?
Want to rest out for a while? Seems appropriate.
What did you find? It all makes sense now. This is it! We've done it! This is the clue that'll wrap this case up for good. We'll set up a decoy and catch Wilson red-handed. Quick, to Hyde Park!
Why did he randomly pull his handgun out? I don't know why he feels the need to sprint with his handgun out, but I will too then. Even though mine's more of a rifle. Good old Drake May. I might have just enough time to finish up this quest before I go and watch me son. Not my son. Me son. Liam Neeson. Shit, where did he go? Damn, I wanted to run there with him.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Then I'm the one who got stuck and lost. Damn it.
I wish they'd privatize the government and be done
That
with
guy
it.
literally looked like Wilson, the guy I'm looking for. I was like, what the fuck? Just so everyone's aware, you can fast travel, but I've really been enjoying the immersion of running around Westminster doing these quests for the detective. It's really cool. I like detective stuff, so I don't want to blow through this quest. I'm kind of just trying to enjoy this one. Because this actually, I think this is one of the coolest quests in the game.
Hello there.
Hello there! Just certain quests, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't want to blow through them. I want to actually enjoy them. Oh, hush, buy it down, meow. Voice is scary. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really far road. Holy shit! I'm committed. Wait a minute, where's one of the taxis? I could take a taxi there. I've never used a taxi. That's immersion. Ice cream vendor, Jesus Christ, I thought that rusty ass ice cream truck was just out of commission. I didn't realize someone was still really delivering ice cream. I want some ice cream. What does this say? Green Park? Aren't most parks green?
I do hope Father is proud of me.
He probably isn't. What have I become, my Swedish friend? That's the destroyed street they said wouldn't be open for another 1,000,000 years. Wild. Shithole. Yeah, I would definitely want to live in Westminster if I was going to live anywhere in this godforsaken apocalypse. Sometimes there's good stuff in the phone boxes. I've never actually seen a phone booth in my life, in person. I mean, obviously, there's not many still in existence, but I've never actually seen one.
That's our decoy. Be ready.
Mycroft has 1 ticket to his name. Damn, now I'm sad about robbing his house. I thought because they said he was kind of a celebrity, he was rich.
Go! It's over, Wilson. There's no room for maneuver. You're surrounded, and the evidence is irrefutable.
Mycroft? It's not what it looks like.
Have no fear, Wilson. I understand fully.
Wait. You do?
Exactly. The first 3 victims you did kill, though. I have no doubts about that.
Well, yeah.
I see many of you were confused, so allow me to fill you in on Wilson's cunning plan. Hell-bent on ruining my reputation, he sought to cause as much negative press for me as possible. That's why you got the photographer involved. You were hoping he'd sell the
You need
photographs
some, baby?
and cause a media frenzy.
I
These
gotta work
killings
today, we
weren't
gotta go to
random,
work, we gotta
not
go
in
to
the
work today, we gotta
slightest.
go to work today.
All 4 of these girls were related to someone in the board of directors at the
Alright,
same
I'm
bank.
almost done.
The first 3 victims were all estranged. You knew the executives wouldn't push for extensive investigations, not wanting further press attention. The chairman's daughter, on the other hand, is a different story. He actually cared about her, at least not enough to want her murdered. You planned to kidnap the chairman's daughter and hold her ransom, didn't you? And for how much? Exactly 95% of the bank's reserved cash. These calculations were found on the documents in the basement. Why exactly? Well, with all the press attention on these murders, you knew the ransom would be widely reported. You knew people would rush to withdraw their savings. All of this culminating in mass panic. A run on the bank. Not just this bank, but every bank in Westminster. For who knows where you'll strike next. A bona fide financial crash. All resulting from my failings as a detective. Then, the world would see me as you do. Does that sound about right, my dear Wilson?
Yes, that's right.
I'm so proud of you, Wilson.
Really? Do you mean it?
Really. The plan was ingenious. So much so that it would have worked, had it not been for your replacement here. I'm sorry I doubted you, Wilson. I should have treated you with respect, and made sure others did the same.
Oh, Mycroft. You have no idea how much it means to hear you say that.
Yeah, but
All
it's
is
too late
forgiven.
now that you've killed people.
Likewise, if you ever get out of prison, I'd be happy to have you by my side again.
Goodbye, Mycroft.
Goodbye, Wilson. Take him away.
Well, that was, a little wild.
It's finally over. You have been nothing.
He says, I'd be happy to have you by my side again if you ever get out of prison. Bitch, he still brutally murdered like 4 people. Like, what?
Short of exemplary in your assistance through these tumultuous times. I am in.
I like how he figured out everything Wilson had planned, his whole thing. So Mycroft is actually pretty smart. And also, Wilson's plan was actually kind of genius. Like, goddamn, dude. That really would have worked.
To you.
Yo, Planet PvP, how we doing, brother? How's your night going, my good sir?
In my own way, indeed. There's a right path for everyone, and I believe we have both found ours. And that photographer will be pleased when he wakes up from his coma. Oh, I forgot to tell you. He had an unfortunate accident down at the station.
What happened?
As far as you and I are concerned, I'm afraid our journey must end here. I find myself yearning for a period of reflective solitude. And besides, you are destined for far greater things.
Oh, that was a cool
Before
thing
I
to say.
forget, Madam Coates, a relative of one of the victims, wanted to compensate you. I'd pay her a visit. Thank you for your time. Though our paths diverge henceforth, the pursuit of truth shall forever bind us in spirit. Madam Coates wanted to speak with you. I wouldn't delay.
Wait, chat. What happened to the guy in the police station? I shouldn't have sent the photographer there. He's in a coma now. I'm sad. That's on me. Fuck. Well, now we gotta go speak to Madam Coates.
Maybe I'll... Excuse me, sir. May I trouble you for a moment?
Remember that viewer that said you could go far? It was me, lol. Also, I'm good. How about you? I cannot complain, G. Absolutely cannot complain. Also, I appreciate everyone over on YouTube that has liked the stream. It helps a lot.
My mistress, Miss Penelope Shah, wishes to meet you. At your earliest convenience, of course. You may find her at this address.
Oh, guys, this is really cool. We're now starting to get people approaching us. We're getting a bunch of quests in Westminster. I thought we were, like, almost out of quests in the game, and I found a bunch all of a sudden. Man, that's exciting. I'm hoping these quests lead me to other quests. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, guys, I am going to save it there, though, because I do have to go watch my son. I am, unfortunately, a stay-at-home mother. So I must go be a good stay-at-home mother. Make sure you guys like the stream. If you're new here, make sure to drop a sub. We're going to be playing more Fallout London. This game is absolutely fucking incredible. If you're thinking about playing a Fallout game and you have a PC, I actually cannot, and I mean cannot, request this one enough. Like, damn, dude. And I appreciate every one of you guys, like I said, that like the stream. I will be back. I don't know. I'm probably going to stream a lot tonight, so I should be live in 10-ish hours. Maybe 11 or 12 hours. We'll see. Either way, I'll see you guys then. Stay gorgeous. Okay. And as always, I will send you guys off with some quality music. Not this song. This one's not quality enough. Or this one. Or this one. I'm gonna get copyright struck for this, but I'm still gonna do it. It's a banger. Alright, I appreciate you guys.